you have a herniated disc, here's 3 things I'd recommend you do to help that disc heal faster. I'm a physiotherapist and I've helped people get over their herniated disc, get back to what they want to do. And these were people that initially almost crawled into my clinic. They could hardly stand, could hardly walk, and were just limping in, hunched over because their herniated disc was so bad. These were the main tips that I gave them. Number 1, don't be bed bound. One of the number 1 mistakes people with herniated disc do is they become very afraid that they have this disc that is bulged or is in the wrong place. So they think they must stay in bed to protect their back and allow it to heal. But discs don't heal like that. Discs actually need blood flow. They need nutrients. And one of the best ways to get those things better is to not be still and stuck in bed. If you stay in bed for an extended period of time, when you do eventually get up again, it's just going to be extra hard because your body is deconditioning. So that leads into the second point. If you want your herniated disc to heal faster, you want to be moving as much as you can with as little pain as possible. So this is obviously a flux. It's not doing too much to hurt yourself, but it's also not doing too little where you're not getting the results you want. Seeing a physiotherapist is the best way to find that appropriate dosage of exercise and movement for you. If you try to figure that out by yourself, it could lead to some flare-ups and then your back just end up hurting more. And the third step is learning how to hip hinge. A lot of the patients that I've seen with herniated disc bulges is because their primary strategy when they bend forward to pick things up is through their lower back. What ends up happening is the disc becomes the access point through which people are bending and extending from, and that places a lot of stress on that particular joint. If you learn to hinge through your hips instead, the main muscle that helps with that is your glutes. It's going to mean both short and long term, your disc is going to be less irritated because now you're using your glutes to be the primary strategy for picking things up. If you do those 3 things, it can really accelerate your recovery. As I said before, being a physiotherapist will always be more beneficial because you're not going to go through trial and error, able to lean on someone's expertise and experience who knows how to get you from point A to point B with as little stress as possible.